My cousin moved into my house and demanded my master bedroom. So I taught her a lesson she'll never forget. When my cousin Tara got kicked out of her apartment, I did what I thought was the kind thing. I offered her a free room in my house for a couple of months while she got back on her feet. I emphasized it was temporary. I emphasized basic house rules. Respect the space, no freeloading, communicate plans. Tara agreed, gratefully, sweetly, at first. Fast forward to move-in day. I had cleaned up the guest room for her. Fresh linens, fresh towels, everything. It's a cozy room, full-size bed, dresser, closet, sunny windows. I even set up a mini welcome basket with snacks and toiletries to make her feel at home. Tara walked in, looked around, and immediately said, where's the master bedroom? I blinked. That's my bedroom. I live here. She stared at me, stunned. Then she laughed, like I was the crazy one. You don't seriously expect me to stay in this tiny room when you're hogging the master? That's super selfish. Family shares, you know? I thought she was joking. She wasn't. She went on a full rampage, called the guest room cramped and unlivable. It's bigger than most NYC studios. Said I should temporarily move into the guest room so she could have space to heal. Claimed it was the least I could do after how hard her life has been. Mind you, Tara got evicted because she partied so much her roommates kicked her out, not because of some tragic sob story. When I said no, firmly and politely, she started crying. Literal tears, huge crocodile tears, sobbing about how no one ever prioritizes her needs and how could you do this to your own blood? But wait, it gets worse. Tara ran to my parents and somehow spun the story so that I was the villain. Told them I was forcing her to live in a closet, claimed I was power tripping and rubbing my success in her face. Said I always thought I was better than the family. Cue my parents calling me, disappointed voices and all. She's going through a lot. Can't you just be flexible for once? Sometimes we need to make sacrifices for family. I had never wanted to scream into a pillow more in my entire life. I work 2 jobs. I pay my mortgage. I pay my utilities. I was offering her a free place to stay. And now I was the selfish monster? It got even more outrageous. When I got home from work 2 days later, Tara had moved some of her stuff into my master bedroom without permission. She had tossed some of my clothes into laundry baskets and hung her outfits in my closet like she owned the place. She had opened my perfume, my jewelry box, and even had the nerve to move my laptop. I stood there absolutely shell-shocked. She flounced out of the bathroom wearing my robe like some victorious queen and said, I figured you'd come around eventually. Thanks, cuz. I didn't say a word. I didn't yell. I didn't argue. I just smiled because I already had a plan. Plot twist. The next morning, I handed Tara a freshly printed eviction notice. I had checked the laws overnight because she had never signed a rental agreement. And because it had only been a few days, I could legally rescind my offer without formal eviction procedures. She had 48 hours to get out, period. No appeal, no discussion. Tara screamed, sobbed, begged, threatened to tell the whole family I was cruel and abusive. I didn't care. I calmly texted the family group chat explaining the situation, with photos of my tossed clothes, my emptied closet, and my hacked-into jewelry box. Turns out, seeing the evidence shut everyone up real quick. Suddenly, Tara's poor me narrative didn't fly. My parents awkwardly apologized for doubting me. Extended family backed off. Everyone realized who the real parasite was. Tara slunk out 2 days later, dragging her trash bags of stuff behind her like a fallen Disney villain. And me? I slept like a queen in my own bed. Master bedroom, fresh sheets, door locked, finally, at peace.